He's simply ravishing. Ow!
White Sox, head on down to the boogie down. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed Game Season Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game Season Live. It is I, and you bet your ass I am him, PeteSimonetti, ready to give you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's damn business. And if you guys saw my video from earlier today, June is underway, but the New York Yankees are not in a swoon as it stands right now. And they got a pretty favorable schedule for the rest of the month coming up, and I really believe the Yankees have to go out there and make the most of it. No doubt about it, folks. They got to go out there and do their damn thing. Unpop, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? The one, the only Uncle Dom, always giving me some wonderful words of wisdom. Appreciate you, Dom. Unclone Capone, what's up? Bobby, what's going on, Bobby? Phalo, Janito, Everyday, Scotty Wright, Medallion. We got everybody here today. Oh, my God, there he is. T-Money, what's up? Billy the Chimp. Billy the Chimp has started off. Where's it at? Super chats today. Thank you, Billy.
Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever.
You know, typically I don't like people stealing our things with Billy the Chimp, but I'm okay with it. Billy the Chimp is a friend of the U. Pete better by himself. I eat others. Super chat Pete. Awesome. That's rather interesting. Pete better by himself. I eat others. Super chat Pete. Just so you guys are aware. So I guess, Billy, are you going to like eat anybody around me? So is Jira in trouble? Is the baby in trouble? Is everybody at NYU in a tough spot here? Because apparently, according to Billy, Pete better by himself. All right, Billy, I'm going to head to an island and live by myself forever. I guess maybe that's what Billy wants me to do, is to just survive on my own. And I'll be honest, brother, I don't think PeteSimonetti's going to be too good at that, to be quite honest with you. But here we are. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we do got a ball game to call today. And I tell you this, they're showing Cabby on the screen right now for the Yes Network arguing with umpires because the man loves to do that. That's kind of what he lives for, to argue with umpires. Corinne has put a dog on the screen. Oh, we got dogs at the U.
Thank you for being a friend.
Gotta love the dogs. You gotta love the friggin' dogs. Oh, I just saw a baby on my screen. They're adorable, man. Have babies, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on outside? I know what it is. Jira's vacuuming. Jira, I tell you what, man. That girl vacuums every single day. I tell her all the time, what are you doing? What do you vacuum? You just vacuum. What are you doing? Yeah, but the pet hair gets... You vacuum every day. You vacuum every day. What are you vacuuming again for? Every second vacuum. Bang, 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 bang. Every day. Z-Show says, whether you wipe with the left or the right, NYYU is the shit, bro. I'll be meeting you all in August. Put a cap on. Oh, my God, I just broke my hat. I just broke Sandy's hat. Oh, no, it survived. It survived. Put a cap on it. How? Wait. Whoa. Hello. Hi. Hello, folks. How are you? Hello? Hey, in here. Yo. Hello. What I want to say again. Thank you, man. I can't wait to meet you, brother. I can't wait to meet you in August. August event is going to be amazing, man. Me and Bad Dog getting together for the first time. When me and Bad Dog, it's going to be scary out there, folks. It's going to be scary out there. Put some protection on it. Put a helmet on that soldier. Connor O'Neill. What is up, everyone? How's everyone been? Does anyone know where our emojis went? Let's go Yankees. Connor, you got an update to do, brother. We figured out the issue. You got an update to do. Go ahead and do it on mobile. You should be able to update it and be good to go. But yeah, man, I can't wait to see you at the event on August 29th, man. If you guys, I'm telling you, man, we're going to have a hell of a time. We are going to have an amazing time, ladies and gentlemen. August 29th, Yankees, Red Sox, Yankee Stadium night game. Oh, I can't wait, baby. I'm excited. I am excited, folks. I hope you guys are too. Yes, indeed. If anybody cares. Oh, Dom, my friend Dom. I'll send you a picture later. It came in. Unbelievable. Dom, you know what I'm talking about. It came in yesterday. We put it up there today. Dom, unbelievable. Unfriggin' real. Dom knows what I'm talking about. All right? And you guys will be seeing the studio very soon. I think I have... I'm waiting on two. I'm waiting for 2 items to get here. Once those 2 items are in, we'll work on the video and have it out by the end of the month. I want to have it out very soon because I actually did some camera shots in different areas today and mind fucking blown. Mind blown. I can't wait to do different shots in different areas, man. Mind blown. I can't wait. You guys don't even know what you're in for, man. It's, I guess, I probably care more than everybody, to be honest. But it's going to be awesome to show everything, man. I can't wait. As the New York Yankees are now taking the field behind Gerrit Cole, as we are almost ready for base of the ball action. Let me tell you guys this ain't the White Sox lineup of last year or the year before. It's a pretty good White Sox team, folks. So shouldn't be just a easy rollover for the Yankees here. But as I say, let us switch to the motherboard. Oh, there's that beautiful motherboard, folks. And I think it's looking rather sexy today. I don't know why I say that, but I think it's looking really sexy. I tell you what. You think Big G should just retire? You know, it's easy for us to say, but remember, that's like somebody telling me Pete's voice, he's losing his voice too much. He should just stop doing this. It's what I do. I mean, what else am I going to go do out there right now? I built this whole thing. I might as well see it through, right? It's the same thing for an athlete, man. They're ball players. You think it's easy for Stanton to simply go, no, I can't do this no more. He could do it. He just got to be on the field. But Stanton wants to play baseball, man. He's not going to sit there and say, let me just retire. He ain't going to do that. I mean, he wants to, he wants to be able to go out there and do his thing. There's the Yes Network hyping up Anthony Volpe. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make it up. Yes Network out here already hyping up Anthony Volpe, folks. They gotta hype up Anthony Volpe because he's so damn good. They made a whole post dedicated to Anthony Volpe the other day on Instagram. I'm not joking. They made an entire post dedicated to Anthony Volpe. First pitch is high to Antonacci. 1-0. Where the hell's my thing at here? Hold on. Is this one behind? Let me see. This might be behind a little bit. Fouled away, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Dominguez is out, guys, because he went ahead and had a tooth removed. If you guys remember, I got to talk to Jason. I don't know what Jason is eating. Swing and a miss. Jason got to put down the candies or some shit. He had his wisdom teeth pulled out last year, I think it was. Now he's getting more teeth removed. My man's going to come back 1 year with just veneers in. That's it. As the 1-2 is high, and the count is now 2-2. Better put down the damn candy, brother. I mean, avocados. Don't tell me avocados do that to your teeth, because I eat avocados basically every damn day. I eat avocados every day. I love them. I love avocados. As the 2-2 from Gerrit Cole is hitting the air to center field. Coming over to make the catch is Spencer Jones. One away, baby. One away. Let me see what the White Sox broadcast looks like. Think Yes Network might be slightly behind today. I don't know. That'll bring up Miguel Vargas. Pitching coming from Cole is foul. Oh, popped up. I thought it was fouled away. It's going to be Jazz to make the catch. We got 2 away. 2 away. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up like you've never done it before a day in your life. Come on, baby. You know the deal, folks. Hit that like button, damn it. Donnie Vibes, what's up, brother? Jacob Patrucci. Andrew, what's up, man? Charlie, what's up? Z Show. Yo, Pete, you agree with Cabby's approach at the plate? I guess. I guess so. I don't know. First pitch is fouled away from former Yankee Andrew Benintendi. Andrew Benintendi. Kevin, what's up, brother? Need a crooked number today. Let's go. Would be nice. Would be nice. 1-1 here on Benny. 236 on the year. Man, not good numbers for Benintendi, man. Always thought Benny would have been a much better player than what he's been. Count is now 1-2. 1-2 incoming. Chris Silva says, can't wait to see the studio. Yeah, Chris, I heard you were trying to get some info out of Francis. Didn't work too well for you, I hear. You know? Hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back, still back. Benny goes boom. And it's 1-0. White Sox lead. 1-0 White Sox. Benny goes yard to right center field. A home run given up there by Gerrit Cole here in the first. And the Sox lead 1-0. And here comes some good young hitters. Gotta be honest, man, one of my favorite young hitters in the game, Colson Montgomery. This dude can smack the baseball. Oh, they could definitely hit the long ball. There's no doubt about that. One of the top teams in baseball. Okay, the White Sox got a little blondie in the dugout. All right, White Sox, I see a bunch of dogs here. Just kidding, folks. Just kidding, all right? Let it be in the dugout. Let it have a good time, okay? Pitch is low, 1-0. 1-0, baby, 1-0. The 1-0 hitter, Colson Montgomery, is popped up to right field. Coming in is Cabby, still coming in. He will make the catch. That'll end the inning. Oh, shit. That scared the hell out of me, man. I tell you what, I got to fix this soundboard, man. That scared the shit out of me. The hell? JJ, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Oh, yeah, bad 1-2 pitch. I agree. Kind of right down the Johnson there. Not a great pitch there by Gerrit. This thing's happened, folks. It happens. It happens, ladies and gentlemen. It happens. What are you going to do? That's a part of life, folks. That's a part of life, you know? What are you going to do? Sometimes you're winning. Sometimes you're losing. Sometimes you're up. Sometimes you're down. You know, shit happens. Volpe happens. That's right. Anthony Volpe happens, folks. Anthony Volpe happens. What are you going to do? You got to deal with the guy. Got to deal with him. Rice Belly Goldie coming on up for the Yanks. Rice Belly Goldie. And a very, very tough pitcher on the mound today for the White Sox. Davis Martin has been phenomenal for the White Sox. And Grichuk will kill us tomorrow. Oh, you know Grichuk is going yard at some point. You know he's going yard at some point. Well, the Yankees, you know, I mentioned Matt Chapman when I was talking about the Giants not that long ago. The only reason why I'd mentioned Matt Chapman is because the Yankees have had interest before. So Brian Cashman has a strong track record of showing interest and then still going after that player even after. So it's possible. It is definitely possible. Guy LaSource, Pete, Anthony, and I say hello. He's a big Anthony Volpe guy, man. Guy LaSource loves him some Anthony Volpe, I tell you. Got to be prepared to see 6 different pitches tonight. He has quite the arsenal. Indeed, he does. Pete, I know down deep inside of you, you're rooting for Tony V. You know, Abu, believe it or not, brother, and there's going to be people that do not believe this. And they don't want to believe it because they hear how I talk. And right away, you know, that means I dislike a player or something like that. When it's not. 1-1 here on Benny.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
In reality, I want every Yankee player to do well, especially the young players, because that's going to benefit the Yankees to win a chip. So, yes, believe it or not, I hope Anthony Volpe does good and I could support him. The biggest problem with Anthony Volpe is he hasn't been good. He hasn't been good. And I can't sit there and continue, you know, or just in general make excuses for a guy. It's, look, as that is in there for a strike, look low to me. And the count is 2-2. For an example, Jason Dominguez. I've been a big supporter of Jason Dominguez. I'm also on record, even today in my video I made, of simply saying Jason Dominguez got to show it now. This is put up or shut up time. You're very likely going to be out there playing just about every single day. You got to make the most of it. Show the Yankees that you got to be in their ideas for next season. Because if not, what else do you say? What else can you say? There's no more chances here. You got to make something happen. So it's the same thing with everybody. Pitches inside, 3-2 now on Benny Rice. Benny Rice. Benjamin Rice. Swing and a miss. Hey, struck him out. One away. Davis Martin, folks. That'll bring up Belly.
Belly! Belly!
Guys, do you like the short form videos that I've been doing? You know what's crazy? I had a moment today, guys. I had a moment today, and I'll share it with you all. As the pitch is popped up in the air to left field, that's not going to get anything done. And a catch will be made, and there is indeed one away. One away. But I had a little moment today. As I'm sitting in here, we're getting the final stuff, you know, done here in this studio and have this thing ready to go and locked in and excited about it. Getting closer to buying my cigar and having a cigar and a little glass of rum and looking around at what we did. I'm excited about all that, you know? And today I'm sitting there going, man, why have I stopped making the short videos? You know what I mean? I used to do this stuff every single day, and I understand I've gotten busier. And I said, man, I got to go back to the roots a little bit. I got to go digging back to the roots of NYYU a little bit on why people loved it in the first place. And a lot of it was those short form videos, man. I got to go back to those. Man. And I give you guys my word, I am going to be making a lot more of those over the next going forward. I'm going to start making more of those again. 0-2 and coming here to Goldie. Hey, struck him out. Good morning, good afternoon. A buena noche. Wow. What an inning right there. What an inning for Davis Martin. We will go to the top of the second. White Sox lead 1-0. Favorite cigar? What's it called? Macanudos? Something like that. That's a cigar that my dad used to smoke a lot. There's another one too that I love. I can't remember it right now. Why can't I think about it? Let me see. Hold on. Am I saying it right? I'm trying to figure out if I'm saying it right, but that's one of my favorites. I had one in yeah, Macanudo. Yes. That's one of my favorites. I think I want to say my dad used to smoke those cigars quite a bit. But I guess maybe because my father smoked them a lot, every now and then I'll have one. But I had one. The last cigar I smoked. The last cigar I smoked was at the WBC. That's the last one I had. Italians love those. There you go. Macanudos. Unpop. Thank you, brother. Unpop. I can't wait to sit down and just chill with you for a little bit, man. It's been a while. Ronnie, my brother, Ronnie. I got to see you at an event soon, too, brother. Bad Dog's going to be at this one on the 29th. Come on, Ronnie. We got to see you out there, fam. Nah, Cuban cigars are legit. See, but guys, you got to understand, too, one thing about me, right? I'm not like a big smoker in general. A cigar I'll have every now and then. I'll just chill back, smoke on a cigar, have maybe a glass of rum. And that's every now and then. This to me is a celebration. Finishing the studio for me personally, it's a celebration. So yes, I will be doing that. Do you guys know I am looking at the Twitch side? And I'm saying, why is nobody in here from Twitch? I never put it live. Let me put it live. Oh my God, Twitch, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my friends at Twitch. I am so sorry. You know, on Pop, I don't think so, because I don't know if I'm driving up that day or the night before. Going to both games wouldn't be a bad idea, to be honest. I might. You know, on Pop, I just might. I might, because we do got a babysitter that day. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I might go to both games and just hang out the whole day at Yankee Stadium. That's a pretty good idea. I might do that. Now, trying to convince Jira, that's going to be difficult. I don't know if she's going to want to stay there the whole day, but she could always meet me for game 2. But we'll see. I might consider that, man. I might consider that. 0-2 quickly here on Montgomery. Cronus, my brother, I am so sorry. I'm sitting here, man. I'm going, I never put Twitch live. Oh, my goodness. My bad, brother. No, I love you guys, man. I love you guys. I love you guys. As the 0-2 is high. Oh, my game went backwards. The count is actually 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Timeout call. We're going to wait a second here. As the 2-2 incoming is fouled away. A little check swing there. Steve, what's up, man? That's a quote from Cabby. When I step in the batter's box tonight, I'm going to check with the home plate umpire to make sure I have the rules right. Oh, please. Oh, please. Pitch is fouled away. We will do it again. Good at bat here by Montgomery. Pitch number 7 coming up from Gerrit Cole. I'm doing good, brother. Cronus, I'm doing good, man. I got a couple of the last things put up for the studio today. I think I'm waiting on 2 items to get here, I think by the end of the week. And then this thing is finally done, man. And I could just take a breather, man. And I mean, I put a lot of pressure on myself, guys, to my own wrongdoing, put it that way. And Jira a lot of times helps me get back to where I need to be, but put a lot of pressure on myself to get these things done and get it done right. Hey, struck him out. And it's funny, right? Because I'm one of those types where I'm setting things up and I'm like, no, that's wrong. That's a little slightly off and I got to fix it. And a lot of times I hear, yeah, but who's going to see it? I am. I'm going to see it. That's big enough. I'm going to see it. I don't care if you guys won't see it. I'm going to see it. It's got to be right. If it's not right, take it down. Take it down and let's do it over. I'm definitely a pain in the ass. Call strike, 1-1. 1-1 here on Midroth. I am Midroth. Midroth. Pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe feels. He fires. He got him. And there is 2 away. 2 away. There's a doubleheader that day, but they're separate games. They're separate games. That's exactly what it is. 290 followers on Twitch. Oh, my goodness. 10 away from 300. Oh, my goodness. Twitch fam is growing. Pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. There's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist with some things, Pete. We are who we are. Yeah, I'm definitely a pain in the ass. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, I take a lot of pride in what I do. I take a lot of pride in NYYU in general. As the pitch is fouled away, I think there's like one pitcher, Dom, right? There's like, actually, matter of fact, I'll share it with you guys. It's the long form picture of the very first softball event, the nice picture we took at the end. And I think I've moved that picture up and down, up and down, up and down about 6 times. Yep, about 6 times I've done that. As the 1-2 and coming here to Gonzalez, 2 outs, nobody on. Pitch outside, 2-2. Guy, wish it could be going better. You guys want to laugh? Listen to this. You guys know last Sunday's DS episode was me by myself, right? As that is low. Matter of fact, I really enjoyed that episode with you guys. Great voicemails, a lot of fun. Full count now. I uploaded the episode to Spotify. Do you know they blocked it from uploading? You want to know why they blocked it from uploading? Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me wait for this pitch. 3-2 incoming. Fouled away. We'll do it again. They blocked it, and I couldn't post it because of this guy.
Being together with friends is what I like to do. being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Hit in the air to left field. That's going to end the inning. But yeah, I'm not even kidding. The episode could not go on Spotify because it said your episode is blocked. And it said a song or title, Together with Friends, artist Barney. And I actually put the screenshot in Discord. So if you're looking for that video on Spotify, like what happened, they blocked it from being posted. Yep, Barney got it. Barney wants his money. He's a gangster. I told you guys for a minute, he's a gangster. There's a part of me that's a little worried that he's going to break through the studio one day and really fuck me up. There's a part of me that's a little concerned. There's a part of me that's a little nervous. That's why under this desk, I keep a little something just in case. But still, Barney's out to get me, folks. He's out to get me, and he's not a cute imaginary friend like you think he is. He's an Al Capone-style gangster, and he is ready to hurt me, okay? What if the U recorded a version of it? That's a great idea. That's a really good idea. I should get everybody to sing that song and we all put it together as one song. There's not much they could do there. It's not really theirs. I'll even add the boing. I'll still add that. It's a good idea. I like the boing. The boing is nice. You gotta love the boing. Gotta love the boing, folks. Gotta love the boing. Man of War, what's up, my brother on Twitch? Oh, God, he's a man of war, damn it. He's a man of war. How do you feel about the Volpe rumors going around that it's time to get rid of him? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Being together with friends, boing, it's what I like to do. Being together with friends, being together the whole day through.
I don't think it hits the same. Pitch is swing and a miss. Maybe I could, maybe you're talking about chopping and screwing it. Maybe I could do that. That'll be interesting. Make it sound evil a little bit. Evil Barney. Because that's what he is. He's an evil son of a bitch. Pitch is outside the Jazz, and the count is 1-1. William Henry was... Hey, Barney. Guess what, Barney? There you go, Barney, all right? Never, never give up, all right, Barney? That's right. I'm going to take over for the kids and teach them the way about life. Not you, Barney. You imaginary gangster. You big purple gangster. Al Capone. Charles Luciano. Albert Costello. I know you. Sonny Francis. I know you. That's who you like. You're a gangster. A gangster. As the 2-2 incoming pitch. Fouled off the foot of Jazz. Oh, he's limping around, damn it. That didn't feel good. Barney just wants to be part of the U. No, he doesn't. He wants to finish me is what he wants to do. Hey, yo. He wants to fight me. All right, finish me sounds crazy. That Barney really wants to finish me. Hey-oh. Jazz still limping around. This isn't good. Oh, no. There's Booney Bubbles. Look at him. Oh, man, he's a sweet guy, isn't he? That Boone's a sweet guy. What are you going to do? David Douglas, my brother. By the way, did anybody watch UFC Freedom 250 on Sunday? What a fucking event. What an event. Oh, my God. Did you guys see this event? Oh, my God. I had goosebumps the entire time. Hey, he struck him out. Davis Martin, no joke, one away. Did you guys see that event for real? I mean, what a friggin' event, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. What footage, like what shots to see that at the White House. I mean, just unbelievable, man. Oh, my God. Oh, man. You know what I'm mad about? So I had Ilya Taporia win the main event, right? They did the pre-show stuff as he swings and misses Spencer Jones 1-1. And it was good, but was too political for me to enjoy. What was political about it? I'm just so interested in hearing somebody say that, David. I didn't see one thing that was political about that whole event. And I'm pretty, again, people are going to laugh at this. I'm pretty straight down the middle with stuff like that. There was no politics involved. I didn't see no politics involved at all. I watched it from start to finish. I didn't see nothing political. There was American flags. I didn't see nothing political at all about that event. There was nothing at all. Yeah, no, the Josh Hockett thing. All right. Some fighters are idiots. Hit it in right field and deep. Ooh, that's my Spencer Jones. Wow. Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Spencer Jones goes yard to right. And we are tied at 1. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Number 2 for Jones. Oh, man. But let me teach you guys something about the UFC and fighters, right, real quick? Because there was, in my opinion, watching the entire thing, there was really nothing political. You can't really control what fighters say. I mean, these are guys that get punched in the face for a living. You can't really control what these dudes say. Some of them are stupid. Some of them just say stuff because they want to get clicks and they know they're maybe going to build up a little bit of hype around them. Guys, these are fighters. These guys are getting in the ring to punch each other in the face. You think you're going to like sit there and listen to, you're going to listen to their takes? You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. Say what you want. You know, how you feel is how you feel. You're getting punched in the face for a living. I got all the respect in the world for them, but they're going to say shit. They're going to say some things. You know what I mean? It happens. That's life. You know, people are going to say things we don't like. People say things about me I don't like. You know what I mean? That's a part of life. That's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? It happens. It happens. But I thought the event was unbelievable. I really did. It included, if you watch some of it, if you really watched it, Dana White did a big, salute to America, and it had Democrats, Republicans, had everybody in it. I thought it was beautiful. I thought it was a beautiful thing for the country. I really do. I thought it was amazing. I didn't see anything that was, my God, but. Oh, man. Josh, I've been waiting for Conor McGregor to come back and really come back in a strong way, and I pray this is the time. I love that dude, man, Conor McGregor's story is just extremely motivating, and I hope he comes back in the right way. This one is fouled away. Count remains 3-2 here on Cabby. Tied at 1, folks. Spencer Jones goes yard. Don't count out Max Holloway. Max Holloway's an absolute animal, man. Yeah, Max Holloway's an animal, man. He really is. Hit on the ground on a line to first base. Catch is made 2 away. The thing about Max is Max has taken up, Max has been punched in the face quite a bit. You know what I mean? And I got a little favoritism here, I got to be honest, because I'm a big Conor McGregor fan. So I love Conor, but I think Conor can do it. It's going to be a stand-up fight predominantly. Max doesn't have a ton of power, but he'll pepper your face long enough to make you drop. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. we'll see. It's going to be a great one. It's a couple of weeks away. I can't wait for it. It's going to be a great fight. But Conor McGregor, if that fight goes to round 4 and 5, Max is going to stay fresher. There's no doubt about that. But Conor could stop him. Conor could definitely stop him. They're fighting at 170, I believe, too. So Conor could definitely stop him. Popped up the center field. The catch will be made. That ends the inning. That'll end the inning, folks. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, it will. Yes, indeed, it will. David says, I guess I just watch those events to take the mind off of that stuff, and it's something that media really put. Of course the media is going to push into it, man. There was people out there trying to stop the event before it happened, which is just nuts to me, man. But look, man, I understand there's a time and place for politics and all that. I get it. But there's also a time and place to celebrate this country. And I think they did an amazing job of celebrating America. And however you see it, whether you like the way it was celebrated or not, I think they did an amazing job. I think it's one of the greatest sporting events I've ever watched on television. And I think Justin Gaethje beating Ilia Topuria was one of the greatest combat sports moment of all time. Of all time. I'm dead serious when I say that. And somebody on ESPN said it. So I forgot who it was on ESPN. They said the same thing. I think it was legitimately one of the greatest ones I have ever seen of all time. So, if anybody, I believe in America patriotism. I believe in American greatness. I always have. I always will. Nothing will ever stop me from believing in that. Yeah, I thought it was over because I thought they were going to stop it because Ilya's brother was like, he can't see. And I'm like, oh my God, they're going to stop the fight. But unbelievable, man. I mean, I wouldn't want to be that man's face. That's why it takes a special type of person. It takes a special type of person to go in that ring and leave with your face like that. That orbital bone is probably broken. I guarantee there's something up with the ribs. That man took a beating. I mean, that man took a beating, man. It's true. Cyber Ninja says America is so great that people that hate this country won't leave. Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. Pitch is high to count as 1-0. Greatest country in the world, by far. Greatest country in the world. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Pete, most of the crowd were veterans. It's not like this event was just for fans. What's wrong with that? Let the veterans have their fight. Don't they do enough for us? Pitch is caught in the air to right field. Fly ball. 1 away. 1 away. 1 away. 1 away. I mean, brother, he destroyed. Justin Gaethje, man, what an animal. Justin Gaethje's an animal, man. When he was taking those body shots in round 2, I looked at Gier. I was like, this shit's over. He's done. You don't take body shots like that and stand up. And he dropped them, but Justin Gaethje is, that's a different human, man. That dude's a different type of human. They don't make a lot of people. Justin Gaethje should have been born in the gladiator times. That's it. Pitch is high to count as 1-1 here on Romo. Yeah, apparently they're going to do something just for veterans. Apparently, as Dana White was saying that after the event, they're going to do something just for veterans themselves, which is, I think, on a military base, I believe, is what they're looking to do. 1-2 here on Romo, the catcher. 1-2. Whoa, okay. Come on, Gerrit, put his ass away, baby. Put his ass away. James, I thank you, brother. Thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Spotify thing was weird. That's never happened to me before. Yeah, that's never happened to me. That's the first time I've ever had that. There is an All Rise tomorrow. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Chris Silva says, Pete, do you see any current WWE superstars making the transition to UFC? Maybe CM Punk. Nah, you don't want it to. You got to be built for it, man. You got to be built for it. Pitch is low. I boxed as a kid, teenager, a long time. Boxing and wrestling were my two favorite things. I could tell you this right now. I would have hated if I decided to box for a living. It beats the shit out of you. Hey, struck him out. Whoops. Two away. That's a lot of that's a lot, man. You know, getting punched in the face for a living it's not the easiest thing in the world. And yeah, man, wouldn't be the life. I wouldn't want to do it. You got to be a different breed of human. You really do, man. You got to be a different breed of human. Pitches in there. I'm obsessed with what I do here. I think anything you do really good at, you got to be obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with doing this. I really enjoy what I do every day. This is my obsession, is this right here. 0-1 incoming, top of the order for the White Sox, 2 outs. Nobody on, top 3. 1-1 ball game. Call strike, 0-2. Baby. I tell you what. That one is fouled away, and the count remains 0-2. We will do it again. Yeah, Brock Lesnar's daughter is those genetics. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. Those genetics, man. Let me tell you something, man. Brock Lesnar's daughter is basically Brock Lesnar with a wig on. God bless her, man. Whatever she wants to do athletically, man, she's gifted with it. She'll do it. You know what I mean? Whatever that girl wants to do in her life when it comes to athletics, I think she's going to excel at it because that man's genes is built for it. He is built for it. Yep, no doubt about that. Volpe going deep this inning, says Kyle Malay. All right, Malay. Some of your predictions have been right this year, brother. Guys, hit that like button for me. Come on, baby. Thumbs up. Thumbs up for the U. Oh, look at this beautiful baby right here, folks. You guys already seen this before. This is an additional one. This one is actually going up right behind me. I love these things, man. Some people are just built for sports. There's no doubt about that. Yep. No doubt about that. Yep. Medallion said he's going deep, all right, into the clubhouse. Hey, my goodness. Cyber Ninja said her mom's genes didn't even show up. For her? Nah, man, she's her dad, bro. She's legitimately her dad. She is legitimately her dad. There's no question. I don't know what she's going to do. But there's been rumors about WWE stuff. She's a beast, though. She is definitely a beast. No doubt about it. God bless her. God bless her. Studio nearly complete, Carson. We are days away, my guy. I am so happy to be done. I'm waiting on 2 items to get in. 3 items overall. 2 of them are coming together. So I'm waiting on 3 items to come in. And we'll see what it is. On Pop, I told you, man, she's literally her dad with a wig on. She's her father with a wig on. That's it. Literally, she is. She's gonna be an absolute animal. Yeah, man, but when it's complete, you guys will get a video that I'm gonna start recording in all different areas all the time. It's a fun time. There's a call strike. 101 here on JC Escara. JC Escara. Join to you.
We would be honored if you would join us.
You bet your ass we'd be honored, as that is a swing and a miss. 1 and 2 here from Davis Martin to JC Escara. As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch is low. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. You know, my game keeps going backwards. I don't know why it's doing this constantly. In between every inning, it goes back 3-2 now. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Jai, what's up, my brother? How you doing, fam? As the 3-2 incoming. A pitch. Check swing. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Nice piece of hitting there by Escara going 2. He's out. Oh, he's safe. Wow. Even Escara couldn't believe it, I think. That is unacceptable, man. You gotta get the tag down. Wow. They beat Escara by a couple of feet. And I guess they missed the tag. Wow. So a nice piece of hitting there by Escara just to put the ball down the line. And here's the play. I guess he never tagged him? Or he tagged him late, I guess. And there's going to be no challenge, so must have been pretty obvious. Pete, do I think C.J. Abrams is a possibility? I don't know, man. I don't know. Dom, I appreciate it, brother. Items were shipped out this morning, Dom. You should get them in time. I know we're not far from each other, so should be there in time, I hope. 1-1. 1-1. Dar winning with the super chat. I love you guys. Thank you for the supers. It means the world to the channel.
Thank you for being a friend.
Volpe on the ground to second base. Feels nobody's there. Oh my God. What a blunder by the White Sox. Nobody at first base. What in God's name was happening? Holy shit. Oh my goodness. That is about the greatest give me single of all time. The White Sox are officially in the Anthony Volpe camp, trying to make sure that Anthony Volpe, gets the job done, I guess. I don't know what to say there, but my goodness. Darwinning says, can we bring back the bullpen car and Escara drives the relief pitchers to the mound? That is a wonderful idea. That is a simply beautiful idea. I love it. I love that idea. I think it should happen. I think it should happen. Oh, imagine if Ozzie Guillen was the manager of the White Sox right now. My goodness. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really seen that before because it wasn't a situation. Sometimes, and stick with me here, pickoff attempt at first base, he's back. Sometimes what happens is you'll have a situation where a first baseman would go for the ball and the second baseman is there and he might be late to get back. This time, the first baseman didn't even go for the baseball. He was just looking around. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. He was distracted by the girl in section 212 with the double Ds. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. I'm telling you, this stuff happens on the field. They look over, they're looking around, they go, damn, look at that. And the play's going on, and that's it. And by the time they get the thought out of their head, play's already made. That happens all the time, constantly. Constantly happens. 1-2. Hey, struck him out. Yankees are challenging. That's a ball. This one is going to come back. That is indeed a ball. That's indeed a ball. It was definitely Bessie.
Bessie. Thank the gods for Bessie and her tits.
Thank the gods for Bessie. 1-1 ball game. My goodness. First and third for the Yankees. One away. The pitch in the dirt. Good block. Good block. Ben Rice is up right now. Benny Rice is up right now. Kareem! Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best. And he walked them.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Belly must have shaved his stash with the White Sox. Hey, let me tell you something. Yeah, he must have. Oh, he shared. I don't know why I said shaved. Shaved his stash. He shared it all right. Let me tell you something. They're on something. They're on something. I don't know. I got to try to scout out the double Ds he saw. I think there was somewhere on the other side. He saw a set of double Ds. This happens all the time. I've been told this by a player, by the way. I'm not joking. I've been told this. You guys think I kid around with the stuff I say. I'm being honest for you right here. Bases juiced for Belly!
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 Watermelons are in season. Oh, man. Watermelon time, folks.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
I got to fix this soundboard. I don't know. I kind of forgot. I don't know how I forgot where everything is. It's just a mess. It's a friggin' mess. Line to right field as a base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Belly comes through. 3-1, the Yankees lead. Oh, that's my all-star. By the way, Yankee fans, I got to be honest with us for a second here. Why the hell is Ben Rice not leading? Guys, why is Ben Rice not leading the American League at first base? Vladdy? We're going to let Vladdy lead? No, folks. Go out there and friggin' vote for Ben Rice. I don't give a poot about the All-Star game like that, but that man deserves it. He friggin' deserves it. He deserves it. Stop voting for Judge and make sure. No, you can vote for Judge. Go ahead. I'm not wrong. I forgot. You don't get 1 vote per person. Make sure Benny's voted for. Go vote for Benny. Go vote for Benny, damn it. As the 1-0 is ripped foul. 1-1. 1-1. Yes, Scott, you're right about that. Nick Kurtz should probably be the guy. But I say vote for Benny, damn it. As the 1-1 incoming. Pitch. In there. Wow, no challenge. That looked like a strike to me. Game day shows it looks like it was a strike also. I don't know what the hell they're doing there. That looked like a strike to me. 2-1 incoming is in there. 2-2. 2-2 now on the gold one. Paul Goldschmidt's. You're the best around. There's nothing ever gonna keep you down. You're the best. Gabagoo. Nothing's gonna ever gabagoo. You're the best. Gabagoo. Nothing's gonna ever gabagoo. You're the best. My gabagoo. 2-2. 2-2. Guys, I tell you what, I like to go out there and hit some bombs with this bat right now. Nice, cool day out there at night. Gotta love it. Anybody gonna go to the All-Star Game festivities at all? Anybody headed to good old Philly? I'm considering it, folks. I'm considering doing a little something in Philly. I really am. I really am. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. As the 2-2 incoming in a goalie. 3-2. 3-2. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Or was that 1 away? That's one away? That's one away. My bad. One away. One away. One away. The All-Star game's in Philly this year. It's in Philadelphia. Yeah, man, it's in Philly. I'm working on some things, man. I'm working on some things for the All-Star game right now, potentially. Trying to get some things situated and straight this year. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'm excited about it, man. I really am. As the 1-1 is incoming, baby. Swing and the miss. And the count is 1-2, baby. 1-2. 1-2. One and two. First and second, one away, baby. Guys, if you haven't hit that like button, you gotta go and do so. Super brother, I don't know anything about the Knicks, and I'm not even trying to be an ass, guys. Only person I know on the Knicks is Jalen Brunson. I don't know the other players. I don't know anybody. I'm not a basketball guy. I'm very happy for the Knicks that they won. I'm not a basketball guy. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. My son used to say that back in the day when he was a kid. I have no idea. He had his tiny little voice, so cute. Now he's a big little jerk. As the pitch is high and outside, 3-2. 3-2. I tell you what, man. My son is literally Jira. As like a man version. He took all after Jira side. Looks just like her dad. Unbelievable. He walked him. Bases juiced.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
And my son is like the opposite of me. Personality-wise, he's different than me. He is shredded to the gills. My son got lines everywhere. He's absolutely shredded. Kid is a monster. But yeah, that's his little voice back in the day, that little jerk. I tell you what, I can't wait to see him again soon. I'm going to slap the shit out of him just for the hell of it. As a father, when your kids get bigger, you just want to give them a good slap every now and then. Yeah, you think you're tough, right? Here you go, bing! Let's test it, baby. Oh, God. Veins, lines, cuts, whatever the hell it is. I never had that. Jai, I never had that, brother. PeteSimonetti never had lines and all that stuff on him. I'll tell you that much. Now, I was pretty damn big back in my day, but not like this kid. This kid is just different, completely different. That'll bring up Spencer Jones. He homered in today's game. Bases loaded. One out for Spencer. One out for good old Spencer Jones. Right, Uncle Dom? Every now and then you just want to give him a good little slap. Pitch is up, and the count is 2-0. I'll take it. 2-0. No, believe it or not, my second, well, the middle child now, he's not a baseball fan. He actually swing and miss 2-1. He's not a baseball fan at all. Not a baseball fan at all. Not one bit. Now, he did bother me when the Yankees lost to the Dodgers. He's one of those. You know what I mean? He's one of those. He just wants to bother me when the Yankees lose and stuff like that, but he's not a baseball guy. 3-1. Santi, our newborn, I think our newborn is going to be a baseball fan. He's been watching it from day one. He's been to baseball games already, so I think he's going to be a baseball guy. That's fouled away. The count is now 3-2 here on Spencer Jones, who I've given a lot of love to Spencer Jones, by the way. And I know some of you are going to say, nah, come on, Pete. No, you haven't. I have. I've given a lot of love to Spencer Jones. He's done a good job. 3-2. They walked him. They walked him. It'll be 4-1. They're going to challenge it. It's going to be a ball, damn it. Because I said so. It's a ball. Yankees lead 4-1. Look at Spencer Jones. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Pino, congratulations on that, brother. Look at that. 21 years old. 21 years young. 21 years young. Let me tell you right now, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This one is hit in the air to center field from Cabby. That'll get another run in. Put the ball in play. 5-1, the Yankees lead. Guys, that is why I made the video I made today. The Yankees have a great opportunity to be in first place by the end of the month. There's no doubt about it. They just got to play their game. Oh, my goodness. 2 outs. That'll bring up McMahon. The pitch is inside. The count is now 2-0. Yeah, Guy, I'm there with you, man. Davis Martin is probably the best pitcher. You know, Anthony Kay might be pretty decent, but this guy's having, Davis Martin is having a phenomenal season. He's struggling with his command a lot. 3-0 now on McMahon. So, yeah, getting to him today is huge. Yeah, Scott Wright. That's correct. The anti-June swoon. I love it. Hit on the ground on a 3-0. Okay, that'll end the inning. I don't know why he's swinging 3-0 there. Guys, give me a second. I got to check on something upstairs. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. Oh, ground in the third. Good play by McMahon. Fires over. Got him. Oh, no, he was out. He was out. They say he's safe. Yankees should challenge this already. I think he was in there. I think he was in there. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I think he was in there, damn it. I think he was in there. The big guy, Pete, are they... Pete, they are in first unless you mean... No, I mean maintaining it and just taking a lead. They could very well take a comfortable lead in first place by the end of the month is what I mean. They should make the most of this is what I'm saying. Yankees are going to challenge this. I think he's out. I mean, I thought he was out in the initial play, so we'll see what happens here. Yo! Pete, don't you love Benny likes to yank coming back to hit a home run against us? Every former player hits a home run against us. I mean, like, this is a normal thing at this point with these guys. It's a normal thing. All hail the good luck chair. Yeah, this chair is something. This chair is something, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you this. I tell you this. I tell you that. Tell you this. Tell you that. There's the replay again. He's out. Come on. Come on. He's out. Why is this taking this long? He's out. He's out. Oh. I really can't believe this play would take this long. Like, I'm dead serious. What is taking so long about this? It's about as clear as day that he is indeed out. He's safe. He never had control. I didn't look at that part. I didn't look at that part. I was just looking at the feet. I didn't know he didn't have the ball. If the ball was secured, okay. I didn't see that. Let's see if here's the replay again. Could be. I could kind of see it now. I could kind of see, and he's out. He's out. One away. Call is overturned. He is indeed out. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't give a poot. I don't give a poot. I'll take it. Sign me up, baby. Sign me up. Sign me up. You'll never find a love as good as mine. 1-0 here on Benintendi. 1-for-1 today with his 8th home run of the season. That is in there. 1-1 here on Benny. Benny likes to yank is what I call him. As the 1-1 is hit in the air to right field. This one not as deep. And the catch will be made. 2 away. Cabby makes the catch. 2 away. Pete, what was the Judge June swoon all along and not the Boone June swoon? Oh, my God. You're blaming Judge? Big guy. That's a big step to take there, brother. That's a risky thing to say, big guy. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, brother. I mean, they've been together the whole time. You know, so Judge's first home run came under Joe Girardi. Did they have a June swoon in 2017? I don't think so. I don't think that, but that's serious. I don't think they had a June swoon in 2017. I think it's Booney. I think it's that son of a bitch Boone, and I tell you what, I'm going to get to the bottom of it, damn it. I'm going to get to the bottom of it, all right? Let's check. 2017, Darwin, go ahead. Come on. Give us the numbers. I want to see June's win and loss record, August, July. I want it all. Hey! Struck him the fuck out of here. Hey! Well, we'll go to the bottom of the fourth. The Yankees are beating the shit out of the White Sox, and I like it, baby. I like it a lot. 13-15 in 2017 June. Not a swoon. That's a 500 month. These June swoons have been less than 500, if I remember well. I don't consider that a June swoon. By the way, guys, the big guy said he's just joking. He's not being serious. Just so anybody here gets a little upset at him. Take it easy, will you? Take it easy, will you? Uncle Dom says, Pete, I want some double digits, baby. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, man, I tell you what I like a lot. Like getting this fucking studio done. That's what I want to do. That's all I want to do, folks. Get it done. Move on with life. All right? What the hell? Oh! Help me! Oh, shit! There it goes. Yeah, guys, cleanup day is right around the corner. Started a little bit of it, but cleanup day is right around the corner, man. Be an exciting day. Somebody asked recently in the chat, I forgot who it was, but somebody asked me if there's going to be a Knights at the Round Table. Yes, there's going to be a Knights at the Round Table again. Yankees don't have an off day for all. Let me look at the rest of the month's schedule. It's just sometimes it's difficult to get enough people scheduled to work. That's always the problem. I'm always available, obviously, but it's not always easy to get a bunch of people that, you know, can work on the certain time. But I want to do it, of course. I'll do my best to get it done, and we'll go from there. As JC Escara with his second hit of the game, hitting 200. A Yankee catcher hitting 200. Can you believe this? Oh, my goodness.
Thank you for being a friend.
Ronnie says, can't front. As much as I dislike his bat, I absolutely need McMahon's glove at third base. Upgrade at catcher and the pen. I'll live with McMahon's bat if he prevents base runners like that. Yeah, and I think the thing is, too, I don't think you just give up on the idea of maybe adding a third baseman. I think what you do with McMahon is, look, you're not going to get rid of him probably. So if he's a guy that needs to come in late for games or late defense, I'm okay with that, too, in big games. I'm all right with that, too. But I do feel if you could find an upgrade at 2 of 3 positions, shortstop, which could be internally potentially, shortstop, catcher, third base. I think if you could upgrade 2 of those positions, and then we see what happens with the rest of these guys, man, it's going to be interesting. Interestingly, under Girardi in September, they went 20-8. Yeah, I remember September that they went off. They went absolutely off. 0-2 here on Volpe is high, 1-2. 24-hour stream, I want to say is August 3rd. I believe it's Monday, August 3rd, because that's deadline day. We do it every time there's a deadline. 1-2 here to Anthony Volpe. Should be 0 for 1 today, but the weirdest play of all time on a routine ground ball to second base. This one's popped up to second base. He'll make the play. And there's 1 away. Volpe retired. That'll bring up Benny Rice. I mean, Ryan McMahon is hitting 208 right now with a 624 OPS. That's not good for a third baseman. I mean, that's not regular third baseman numbers. I know the glove is obviously good, but if you could upgrade that area, I think you almost have to. I think you have to upgrade it. Yeah, I mean, so. As the 1-0 incoming, the pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Benjamin Rice. 0 for 1 today with a walk. These are the strangest comments of all time. I'm telling you, man. Pitch outside. Billy the Chimp. Upgrade Pete or I eat. upgrade Pete or I eat. I don't know what to say, folks. I got no idea. I don't know. Hit it in right field and deep. Oh, Ben is cooking. Rice has been served. Number 20. Wow. Oh, that's my old star, damn it.
You remember me?
Benny's the name. Oh, my goodness. That Benny bops. Let me tell you, he sure does bop, doesn't he? Oh, my goodness. 7-1. Yankees lead here in the bottom of the fourth. And good old Davis Martin, he's not having a fun time, folks. I can tell you right now, he is not having a good time. Not at all. Benny's the name.
You remember me? Benny's the name.
I mean, as it stands right now, yeah, he should be. You know what I mean? He should certainly be the starter in the All-Star game. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Martin needs Gina. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. No doubt about that, I tell you. Maybe they ain't go up there, they ain't tell you. Belly 1 for 2 today as the pitch to Cody Bellinger is a blooper to center field. That's a base hit. Yankees just keep on hitting. Look at this. Tell you what, man, you got a lot of Yankees stepping up in the absence of Aaron Judge. And I love every second of it. Who needs Soto when you have Benny Barrels? Me. I need my brother Juan Soto here, all right? I'll take Juan Soto. I take Soto. Go ahead, attack me all you want. I don't give a poot. I take Juan Soto, my brother. All right? You could get mad at me all you want, damn it. That's my brother, all right? You do it for your friend, too. You do it for your friend, too. You do it for your friend, too. All right? Don't give me that shit. Okay? Hit on the ground foul. The count is 0-2. You do it for your friend, too. All right? The 0-2 pitch. That's low, and the count is now 1-2 here on Goldie. He's a dog. He's a dog. Soto is happy in the basement. Yeah, man, the Mets suck. I mean, the Mets really suck, man. They suck. Timothy, what's up, brother? Yes, August 29th, we have NYYU Day in the Audi Club. It is a night game against the Boston Red Sox. Gerrit could post a link for you if you like, but I would love to see you, Timothy. I love to see all of you guys, man. I'm really excited. I can't wait. Speaking of excitement, that's my Goldie! You stay gold! Paulie boy! Wow! 9-1! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! Oh my goodness! You better stay. This guy's unbelievable. I got nothing else to say. What do you say about this friggin' guy? I mean, I'm dead serious. The Yankees are beating the shit out of poor Davis Martin. This guy's season was just ruined by the Yankees. Davis Martin, ladies and gentlemen, came in with a 2.4 ERA. His ERA almost went up a full run. He's sitting at 3.31 right now. Still good. But holy shit. He beat the friggin' brakes off of this dude. Oh my goodness. He beat the brakes off these guys. Kevin says, got the crooked number tonight. We did it, man. It's the bottom of the fourth. It's the bottom of the fourth. It's the bottom of the fourth. We might be sitting here calling more home runs. I don't know, but I'm here for it. Sign me up. Sign me up. I'm here for it, baby. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. My goodness. Wow. Paul Goldschmidt. Let's take a look real quick. That is home run number 10. Goldie on the year is now hitting 296 with a 912 OPS. That is crazy. You talk about a bargain. That's a bargain. That is an absolute bargain, man. Wow, wow, wow. 296, 912, 10 home runs on the season. Was supposed to be just a dude off the bench to help out a little bit. He's now in the middle impact part of your lineup, and he's doing it. Holy shit. They'll go to the left-hander, Chris Murphy here. 10 in the third innings, a 6.10 ERA. Jazz will be the batter. First pitch from Chris Murphy is outside 1-0. Holy cow, man. What a job. What a job. What a job. $4 million this year. You talk about a bargain. Holy shit. $4 million was the deal that Goldie signed to come back to the New York Yankees. Look at that. Do I think Martin was tipping pitches? Could have been. I don't know. Or the Yankees just beat the living shit out of him. There's another base hit. There's another base hit for Jazz. And the Yankees offense, man, I tell you what. When I do All Rise tomorrow, guys, and we take a look at that average, that shit's going up. The average is going up. The average is going up. Well, the good thing, Frank, the good thing about a game like this is you could tell Gerrit, hey, look, man, make you go 5 or 6 max. You don't even got to push Gerrit today. If Gerrit Cole gives you 5 innings, or you probably want to see him give you 6. Bare minimum, you will like 6, but you can give him 6 and then maybe let Blackburn finish the game out right now with the way this one's going. I don't think the Yankees are done scoring, to be honest. It's Spencer Jones. He's 1 for 1 today with a home run, a walk. As the pitch lefty-lefty matchup is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Jones. 1-1. Man of War says the bats are awake. I'm loving this so much. Guys, I know I promised you all about getting the jerseys available on our website. I am still working on it. I got a couple of things that are going to be done fairly soon. Just give me a little bit of time, and I'm going to try my best to get that going. There's a different program I got to download or something to allow the customization. So I'm not the most tech-savvy guy, but I'm getting there. I'm getting very close to getting done. So once that's up, I'll let you guys know, and you can order. There's going to be multiple versions of the NYYU jerseys available. I'll let you guys know when that's ready. Chris Silva, the Stanleys, we'll see about those. I don't know when they're going to be available again, but I'll try my best to get a few of those soon. 3-2 here on Spencer. And he walked them. My goodness.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Well, I tell you this, guys. This could just be a time where we're just going to sit and hang out and see the Yankees score some runs, because I don't think they're done anytime soon. I really don't. That'll bring up Cabby now, lefty-righty matchup. Just saying. Cabby 0-for-1 with a sac fly today. 22nd ribby of the year for Cabby. Fouled away. 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2 here on Cabby. T-Money, the Mets suck, bro. The Mets suck. I mean, the Mets suck. The Mets suck, man. They are so friggin' bad. This one fouled away. I was watching a game the other day. I forgot what day it was. Maybe yesterday it might have been. I forget. And they were losing 6-0. And I said, oh my God, look at this. The Mets are losing again. I can't believe it, right? I'm sitting there, and I think I went upstairs. I might have did something. I don't know, 35, 40 minutes went by. Probably something along the lines of that. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. And I come back, and it's 12-0. 12-0. 12-0. I'm like, oh my God, this team is so friggin' bad, bro. The Mets are so bad. They are so bad. Because a lot of times when I'm working in the studio and all that, I'll just leave a random game on. A lot of times it's later, so it's Padres games and things like that. But caught a couple of Mets games here, just leaving it on. And I remember coming back and looking. I said, 12-0. I said, what the hell? That team, man, they are an absolute wreck. A wreck right now. As the 0-1 and coming here to Ryan McMahon. The pitch is outside, 1-1. Hey, Timothy, I don't know. Did Jira ever put the link? I know she's busy with the baby. I don't know if she ever put the link in the chat. She probably did. She probably did for the event. I'm just thinking out loud here. I think she did put it in there. But, Timothy, I hope you get tickets, man. I'd love to meet you, brother. Pitch is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. Is Goldie a Hall of Famer if he gets 2,300 hits and 400 home runs? Probably. He probably would be. I think he also has he has a lot of Gold Glove awards also. So, you know. Timothy, awesome, brother. There you go. Link is there for you. I want to meet a lot of you guys, man. I know it's not easy for everybody, but this is we are about a community here, man. And we really try to live that every single day. You know what I mean? There's a base hit the right field for McMahon. And the Yankees have 10. Hey, Dom, we got the doubles. The Yankees have a 10 spot on the board. It is a 10-1 smackdown right now by the New York Yankees. But yeah, man, I really want to see as many of you out there, guys. There's a lot of people that talk about that they're for the community and this and that. You know, we try our best to live that every single day. And these events is one of the big ways that we can do that and kind of, you know, show what's up for our community. And, you know, as many of you come out here, have a good time as possible, I promise you're going to love it. I really do. I think anybody goes to the events, they're going to love it. You're going to have a great time, I promise. I give you my word on that. It's going to be an amazing time. Get your tickets. Hang out with us. I had to bring up JC Escara. He's 2 for 2 today. A double, a single, and 2 runs scored. Hitting 200 on the season. JC Escara. My goodness. No doubt about it, man. No doubt. There's the link for the event right there, guys. Grab your tickets. Grab your tickets. And can I say one thing real quick? Some of you out there might see the price point and think it's a lot of money. For a Yankee Red Sox game, as that is outside 1-1. For a Yankee Red Sox game, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting a steal. And if you don't believe me, go look up tickets. You are getting an absolute steal because food is included and drinks are included. You're getting a crazy deal on that event. And I don't typically say that because sometimes I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of money. I get it. This is actually a steal. It's a really good price. 1-2 here on JC Escara. First and third, Yankees catchers, some of the worst in Major League Baseball. Well, they basically have been the worst. There you go, Chris Silva. Come hang out with us, brother. And it's on a Saturday night? Oh, God, I can't wait. Hell of a bargain, right, Dom? It really is. It's not. And Frank, you guys know me. I'm upfront and honest. I'm like, look, it's a lot of money. I get it. I'm honest about these things. That's a really good deal. Grounded back to the mound. Fields, fires, throws it away. God, I knew that was going to happen. Some more runs are going to come in. And wow, this is... Oh, my God, this is bad today. 11-1 Yankees lead. Tell you what, post game will be interesting today. The Yankees beat the shit out of the White Sox. Have a good night, guys. See you next time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Paulie, I don't listen to WFAN. I don't really listen to anybody or watch anybody else. I really don't too much at all. So, no, I didn't listen to what they had to say, but I do know one thing. There's a lot of brand new Knicks fans that apparently have been Knicks fans forever. They all come out of nowhere now talking about the greatest team ever. And this, okay. All right. I'm like, I never heard you speak of the Knicks ever before. Now all you do is talk about the Knicks. Interesting. 0-2. A lot of brand new Knicks fans today, folks. Yankees up by 10. Second and third for Anthony Volpe. As the 0-2 is fouled away, we'll do it again. Anthony 1 for 2 today. Should be 0 for 2, but the White Sox, Lord, I've never seen a play like that in my life. A routine ground ball to second base. Nobody covered first. Never seen that in my life. I'm telling you, man. Insane. Hey, struck him out. Fastball upstairs. And that will end the inning. But the New York Yankees are up by 10. Yes, indeed, they are up by 10. I mean, there's always going to be bandwagon fans out there. No doubt about that. There's always going to be bandwagon fans. At that Beavis, we posted a link about 20 times, brother. You could click it and find out, fam. Click on that link. And you can find out the price, baby. You can find it out. $5. $4. $4. Yeah, Guy, I'll be honest, man. I've never seen a play like that. Ever. I've never seen a play like that. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, the Yankees destroyed the Central, man. They shouldn't even play the Yanks. They should never even play the Yankees because, man, oh, man, the Yankees just own that division. They own them. Yeah, Medina, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm the same way, right? I'm not a basketball fan at all, but I'm happy the Knicks won. Like, you know, that I'm legitimately happy that the Knicks won. But man, oh man, I've seen so many fans out there that are, you know, these gigantic Knicks fans. I'm like, come on, brother. I've never seen you post about the Knicks one time in your life. Now all of a sudden you're the biggest fan that ever lived. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing? But people are going to people. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's life for you. That's life. Top of the fifth coming on up. Yankees lead the game 11-1. See. Indeed. I tell you what, Knicks owner James Dolan gave me Steinbrenner vibes during a lecture to his team. Yes, my brother Jai Shields sent that to me, and I watched it, and he said the same thing. This was Steinbrenner-esque, and it was. And it definitely was, Ronnie. I saw that, and I said, man, oh man, the Yankees do not have that, unfortunately. I don't know if there's a person in the Yankees clubhouse that can give any type of message like that. I don't think there is. I really don't. As that's hit on the ground to second base. Jazz is there. He'll make the play. One away. I don't know if there's a person in the Yankees clubhouse that can put on a message like that. But, I mean, many people are more Steinbrenner than Hal, unfortunately. You know, and the one thing about me is I bring this up all the time. As the pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1, 1 out, nobody on. It's not all about money. A lot of people think George Steinbrenner, they think money, right? They think, well, he spent a lot of the team's, you know, revenue. There was always like a 60-something%. Sometimes I think it was in the 70% of all that. And I always said, but it's not just about that, because Hal Steinbrenner does spend money. The 0-2. Did he go? No, he did not. 1-2. It's about the image that you present to the fan base. We got an owner that's in hiding all season. Whether it's going good, whether it's going bad, he's not a present owner. He's just disappearing. And that's the difference when I talk about Hal and George. It's not necessarily about spending the money. It's about being present. You know, it's about knowing that the owner truly cares about where the team is, and the owner doesn't take, hey, he struck him out 2 away. He doesn't take shit. This Yankee team, a lot of times, in my opinion, half the time it feels like they don't have ball players on the team, but, you know, we're going to support them no matter what. Ryan says, I'm surprised NYC is still on the map and in one piece, too, after the Knicks won. I've been a fan for maybe 3 to 4 years. I may have been a fan longer. Well, at least you started a few years back. At least you started a few years back. That's good. That's good. Want to know here on Gonzalez. And by the way, brother, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate them. Thank you.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
As the count is 2-1 now. 2 outs, nobody on. Yankees up by 10. I would say it's a fairly comfortable lead right now for the Yankees. As the pitch is fouled away. 2-2. Yeah, James, I'm there with you, man. I think it's all about, you know, Yankee pride, you know, and I don't associate this current team with past glory of the Yankees, as that is fouled away. And I think it's a little bit unfair to always do that. So I try my best not to compare it, but the Yankees like to do it. You know what I mean? And that's the thing that bothers me sometimes is, you know, there's nobody on this team that's won a thing with the Yankees. Nobody. You know, so 2-2. Hey, struck him out. Battle in the inning. But I tell you what, they got the starting staff to do it this year. And, you know, if Brian Cashman has a really good, if they have a really, really good trade deadline, who the hell knows what could happen with this team? They could win it. They could win it. They could win it, man. You never know. You never know. They got the starting staff for it. There's no doubt about that. They can definitely win it. I mean, who's really going to stop them in the American League? I mean, my goodness, man. I don't know. I don't know who stops them in the American League. A lot of baseball to be played. A lot of, you know, other things to happen. We'll see. Yeah, I saw I got a message about the George Lombard news that he got taken out of the game. But again, I don't jump to conclusions on stuff like that. He's a top prospect, so it could be precautionary. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Got to tighten up the bullpen, add a batter or two. I agree. I agree with that. No doubt about it. Yep. Yeah, yo, Nathan, that's a very fair point, man. The only team that could really beat them right now is themselves. I mean, the Yankees tend to get in their own way. You know, when healthy, only Seattle challenges us. How do you guys feel, too, about the Rays? Like, if the Rays are healthy, And if they add a bit at the deadline, which I think they might, what do you guys think? You think the Rays are still a threat? They got some guys on that team that beat. I think the Blue Jays are definitely a threat. If the Blue Jays get their shit together, I think they're still a threat. I really do. I know a lot of you don't feel that way. But if that team gets their act together and they get healthy, I still think they're a threat. Even if they get a wild card spot, I think they're a threat. I think the Blue Jays are no joke at all. So we'll see what happens. But Brian Cashman has to have a good trade deadline. This is a year when you really have to go all out for it. Can't just sit back and relax. You really got to go for it this year. So he appeared to jam his hand while fielding a throw on a stolen base attempt. Stayed in the game for the final out, then he was replaced. So my hope is that that could be something that is more along the lines of they're just being cautious with him. So maybe it's that. Could be that. And most of you were saying the same thing about the Blue Jays at the beginning of last year, too, in the first half when they weren't a good team. And that team's been a second half team for multiple years now, and they go off. So I'm just saying, I wouldn't, bury them yet, is all I'm saying. I'm not saying they're gonna I'm not saying they're gonna beat us or they're gonna be great. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I'm not ready to put the nails in the coffin yet of the Blue Jays. I ain't ready to do that yet. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to play it a little bit safe. That's all. That's all. Want to know here on Benjamin Rice. Oh, that Benny is really cooking this year, isn't he? That Benny sure can cook. Oh, and he's cooking. He's cooking big. 2-0. 2-0. Oh, I tell you what, folks. Replay, what's up, brother? Oh, Malay said, let's rock. Let's rock, Malay. The Red Sox and Mets. We could close the coffin. I mean, yeah. The Mets are dead. The Mets are dead. Everybody was so happy about Peralta. Imagine they trade him. There's a call, strike 3-1. They might trade Peralta. The Red Sox. Craig Breslow should be run out of Boston, never to return again. As the 3-1 is outside, he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Left-handed pitcher, Rock, is in there. Oh, we're going to rock. Rock is about to get rocked. You tell him, Malay. Malay is the way. Juan, what's up, brother? Let's get Devin back. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Pitch to Cody Bellinger is fouled away to count as 0-1. 0-1 here on Belly. 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. Kodai Senga went 4 innings, 4 earned runs, 4 walks against the Reds, who the Yankees will be facing right after the White Sox. And I get to see our good friend Tito Francona. I love Tito Francona. Gotta love Tito Francona, man. One of my favorite managers of all time. One of my favorite managers ever, I tell you. The hell are they doing out there? The umpire's starting to wave somebody off. Maybe somebody was in the outfield. I don't know. The 0-1 incoming here to Belly. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 on Belly. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 incoming. Line to center field. It's a base hit. My goodness. First and second for the Yankees. Nobody out. Guys, can we get 9 more runs today? We might be able to. We might be able to. That'll bring up Goldie. Oh, the Yankees are beating the shit out of the White Sox right now. Goldie 1 for 2 at his 10th home run of the season last time up. Pitches in there. 0-1. 0-1 on Goldie. Let's play a game. Take a shot every time Pete says it's a base hit. Good luck. Good luck. You would have been dead by now. Everybody would have been gone by now if we started that game early. Volpe gets a lollipop. Oh, my God. As my good friend Bad Dog will say, Aaron Boone got a snow cone waiting for him. There's a call strike, and the count is now 1-2. 1-2 here on Goldie. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Ripped in the air to left field. That's a foul ball. Well, do it again. Broken bat there from Goldie. I'll change it. Oh, I'll take a baker's dozen, brother. I tell you what, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yes, indeed, I will. You bet your ass. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up for me. Will you please? Will you please? As the 1-2. Hey. Struck him out. One away. That's all right, Goldie. Don't you worry, Goldie. You're allowed to strike out every now and then, brother. You let it be. You let it be. That'll bring up Jazz. Jazz 1 for 2 today. Takes it outside. 1-0. 1-0. Hit on the ground to second base. There's one. There's a double play. So Jazz grounds into the double play. That'll end the inning. Top of the 6th. Coming on up. Top of the 6th. Coming on up. Yeah, Jason Dominguez. I've actually, I met for the first time I met Dominguez and Louis Heel. They were together. First time I met both of those guys. We had a good time. The whole reason they have Rosario is for third base. Okay, little Ahmed. Little Ahmed Rosario, all right? I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh, the NYYU trophy bat. I love it, man. Victus does such a good job. I love Victus, man. I love those guys. I friggin' love them. Let me tell you. They are something else. They are something else. I tell you what. Eric, what's up, Eric? What's up? Pete, who has your favorite batting stance of all time? Oh my goodness. Most mimicked. I think Gary Sheffield's up there, right? I think he has to be. I think Robinson Cano for me is up there. I used to love the pause and the leg, the back and the leg going up and then boom, driving right into it. Jeet was never one of my favorite. A-Rod was always one of my favorites. Alfonso Soriano was a favorite one. of mine. But I would say overall, Hideki Matsui, I loved. For whatever reason, I loved Hideki Matsui's. But, yeah, man, I mean, Gary Shea, everybody played wiffle ball. Everybody was doing this. Cheers said Volpe. Shit. The hell he was. The hell he was. The hell he was. My game is in a commercial break, yet the game is going right now. I got no idea what's happening. Is anybody else on MLB TV and a game is still in commercial break? I'm still in a commercial break. And the game is going on. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Well, there we go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 here on Peters. All right. Peters using is that a Chandler bat? I think it is a Chandler bat. It is indeed a Chandler bat. Very nice. Very nice. All right, Peters. The hell? I don't know what happened on that play. Ben Rice, I believe, knocked the ball down and went in the right field. I didn't see the whole play because my game went forward. Here it is. Here, let's see. A bullet to first base. Let's see what Ben Rice did here. Yeah, tried to make the play deflects off his glove. Goes into right field. So leadoff runner on at first base. That is indeed a base hit. That'll bring up the catcher, Romo. That ate him up. Yeah, that ball was a bullet. That ball was a bullet. Pete, I remember when you told AJ Pierzynski nobody cares about the White Sox, and he was mad. He was pissed that day. That dude he didn't like me immediately. You know, me and Gier are all funny, right? Because that was live when I went on that show on Foul Territory. That was live. Gier is messaging me the whole time because she's an instigator. She's saying, because she didn't know who he was, she's like, the guy on the right doesn't like you, I could tell. He's mad already. And I'm like, oh, that's AJ Pierzynski. Whatever. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, that's AJ Pierzynski. All right, cool, whatever. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Jones. He makes the play. And there's one away. And Sajir is telling me, he don't like you. That guy don't like you. I'm like, all right, cool. So I said in my head already, I was like, when I have the opportunity, if I get an opportunity, I can see AJ was trying not to pay attention to me. All right, cool. All right, cool. Don't pay attention to me. Watch when I get a chance to get you. And I got him. I got him all right. He was very upset. I told him, nobody cares about the White Sox. Nobody gives a shit. Who cares about the White Sox, honestly? Who cares about the White Sox? Nobody. Nobody. Chicago don't care about the White Sox. Stop it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Give me that shit. Nobody cares about him. That's why the dude on the Cubs that time laid into him. That man hit him with a right hook, boy, I tell you. I should have him on the show. Who was the catcher at the time? What was his name again? The catcher of the Cubs when he clocked him. I forgot his name again. 1-1. Top of the order for the White Sox. Runner at first base. Yes. Was it Barrett? Was that his name? God, I feel like I can't remember it. Ronnie says, I remember that episode. Ronnie, they never had me back since. They never had me back since, Ronnie. That was it. They cut off all contact with me for good after that. That was it, Ronnie. 2-1 incoming. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
2-1 incoming as the pitch is high, and the count is now 3-1. 3-1. I love the Rocket. I love Roger Clemens. Yeah, man. Roger Clemens is presented very well in the studio. I'm a big Rocket guy. I've always liked Roger Clemens. He walked them first and second here for the White Sox. And the bat is going to be Vargas. Yeah, they never invited me back. That's okay, though. That's all right. No big deal. I don't mind. I tell you guys, man, I'm not changing for anybody. I do my thing, and that's it. I do my thing, and that's it, man. I mean, I do my thing, and that's it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a poot. I ain't going to sit there and listen to AJ Pierzynski. Please, stop it. Here comes Matty Blake. Here comes Matty Blake. First and second, one away. My brother Ronnie's a bit of an instigator at times too, definitely. He is. Yeah, look. The best people I know are instigators a little bit. Ronnie's one of them. Ronnie's one of the best people I know. I tell you right now. Some people are, good people. Good people are instigators sometimes, They edge you on. They say, look, man, you got to defend yourself here. You got to say something. You know what I mean? I've told people many times you got to say, you can't sit there. You're going to take that. What's the matter with you? I do it all the time. I'll be minding my business, random ass people. Whoa. All right, I should just talk. What are you going to do? You going to sit there? I go get up there and say something to them. I don't know. I'll tell you this. I yelled at a teacher one time, my son's teacher. I yelled right in her ear. Her face was like right here. I went nuts. I yelled right in her ear. Why does he need a fucking agenda? Gerrit will tell you, true story. My son Jaden graduated early, right, from school. He's an extremely smart kid. I mean, stupid smart. There might be a little something wrong with him. He's that smart. That's serious. Hit in the air to right field, down the line. That's a foul ball. Count as 1-2. Very smart kid, right? There was a teacher that was like, he's not going to pass my class. He had all A's, straight A's, unless he schedules things in his agenda. And my son was like, I don't need the agenda. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. So I went there and we had a whole conversation. She lied about him and everything. He was like, I could take kids from the class to come here and tell you. Anyway, I yelled at this woman about the agenda. I don't play games. Well, you telling my son he's a liar? What are you, nuts? What are you, nuts? Play that game with me. Don't play that game with me. What happened with Cole? Oh, thought something happened there with Cole. I don't know what happened. That's a foul ball, and the count is 1-2. Gerrit would tell you, my son talks about that to this day. It was an amazing moment. It was the teacher got so mad at me, right? They had to send her outside to go do bus duty. I said, go do bus duty. Yeah, nut job, you. Try to tell my kid he's a liar. What are you, out of your mind? It's be crazy. Kidding me? Here's Everson Pereira, our good friend, pinch hitting for Vargas. As the 1-2 from Gerrit. Hit on the ground to short. That could be 2. There's 1 on the first. They'll beat it out. First and third now for the White Sox. 2 away. 2 away. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, every now and then, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? First and third, 2 away. And the bat is going to be Andrew Benintendi, also known as Benny Likes to Yank, is what I call them. Benny Likes to Yank. As that is low. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. As the 1-0 coming here to Benny. Outside 2-0. Kaya Malay says Jazz is getting tired of Volpe too. I think everybody is. I think everybody is at this point. How can you not? How can you not? What the world needs now, 3-0, is love, sweet love. It's the only thing. Oh, that there's just a too little of. Everyday Brett Hedrick warming up for the Yankees, along with, I believe that is Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill. 3-0 from Gerrit Cole. They walked him. Ah, the bases are loaded for the White Sox. Oh, this could get ugly. Oh, God, I'm shaking in my little space boots. Oh, my goodness. Put me in, coach. Oh, I'm ready to play. The hell are the Yankees doing? Look at a little scouting report here. Anthony Volpe acts like he's adding something to the huddle. Oh, God, Volpe just patted Gerrit Cole on the chest. That's not good. Oh, my God, he patted Gerrit Cole on the chest. Oh, my God. He just patted Gerrit Cole on the chest. Oh, my God. Italians call that the kiss of death. Oh, my God. Gerrit's half Italian, by the way, so I didn't know that. I found out about that a couple of months back. Fouled away. He gave him his cooties. He gave him his fucking cooties, this guy. Oh, they're going to Joe Pesci him from Casino. Luis Angel Acuna. Beat him out of here. As the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground softly to third. Fields. They'll fire. Safe. Told you. I fucking told you, didn't I? Kiss of death. 11-2 ball game. Peters will score. Cunha with an infield single. Very good speed. McMahon did everything right on that play. He just beats it out. McMahon did everything right. Bases loaded. Again, the batter will be Montgomery. First pitch from Cole sails high. And the count is 1-0. What the world needs now. Is that Burt Bacharach? I think that's Burt Bacharach. I think so. Guys, hit that like button for me if you don't mind, will you please? If you have not, thank you. Smack it a likey, hitty. The subby.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Yeah, join to you, folks. Come hang out with us. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Man of War on Twitch. Having a good time. That is in there for a strike. Count as 1 and 2. Little Burt Bacharach. What a name. Burt Bacharach. Burt. Austin Powers cameo. I remember that. Yeah. Burt Bacharach. What a name. I like it. Come on out. Burt Bacharach. 1-2 and coming to Brandon Montgomery. Pitch. Hit on the ground. 2 second. Fields. Fires. Got him. That'll end your inning. That'll end your inning, baby. We will go to the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees coming on up. That was my Vince McMahon impression of him calling out Burt Bacharach. Bacharach is a game, yes. Yeah. A little gambling game. A little Bacharach. What the world needs now is a little bit of love. Come on out, Burt Bacharach. I tell you what, man. Bottom 6 coming up. Yankees up by 9. Oh, folks. I tell you, man. I tell you. Vegas Vacation is legendary. I love that movie. You know, it's been such a long time that I saw that movie, man. I feel like I got to write that down. I got to watch that movie, man. It's been so long that I've seen that. I got to write. I am. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down. Let me see. Go to notes. Where's notes at? There we go. Got a little bit of note action here. Let's type in Vegas Vacation. You know, a lot of times in the morning, I'm working on stuff in the studio, and I could just put a movie on and as I work. Baccarat. Yep. Little Baccarat. That's right. Yeah. I tell you what, folks. I tell you what. First pitch is outside. 1-0 here on Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones. He's 1 for 1 today with 2 walks, right? 2 walks and a home run. Having a hell of a day. Is Spencer Jones hitting .250 on the season. 762 OPS. 762 OPS. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yeah. 2-1 here on Spencer. 2-1 on Spencer Jones. Yeah. 2-1. Big swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. 2-2, baby. 2-2. 2-2. Still think Spencer is going out again. I hope so. I hope so, man. I tell you what, he's impressed me. He's been pretty decent. He really has been. 2-2 to Jones is outside, and the count is 3-2. I like his eye. He's shown a solid eye at this level. There's going to be some swing and miss. You know, I get that. I think we all know that, but he's been pretty decent. He really has been. I mean, put it this way. I want to see more of him and Dominguez like every day going forward with Judge being out. I'd rather these guys be in a lineup all the time. 3-2 here on Spencer. Can he walk again? Hey, struck him out. Fastball up and in. Gets him swinging. And that will be 1 away. 1 away. That'll bring up Jose Caballero. Cabby on the day 0 for 2. 0 for 2. Anthony says, after 3 full seasons eras, Jeter 49, A-Rod 57, Ripken 77, Ozzie Smith 69, Ernie Banks 81, Anthony Volpe 52. People like to give Volpe a hard time, but it was more of the Yankees' fault on how to handle him. I agree with the how they handled him, but now can you put the batting numbers in there for the first 3 seasons? Can you put the batting numbers in there now? Put their stat line of all those players. That's line is a base hit for Cabby. So Cabby on the board. Every Yankee starter has a hit today. All 9 Yankee starters have hits today. Beautiful. Never thought I could ever see the day where some people would compare Anthony Volpe to Derek Jeter, Alex Rodriguez, Cal Ripken Jr., Ernie Banks. Lord have mercy. Ay, ay, ay. My goodness. My goodness. 1-0 here on Ryan McMahon. The 1-0 incoming is in there. And it counts as 1-1. 1-1 here on McMahon. Bottom of the sixth. The Yankees lead 11-2. 11-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-1. 2-1. Two and one here on McMahon from Rock. Hey, struck him out. Oh, sorry. No, he did not. 2-2. My bad. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Now he struck him out, and there's 2 away. That'll bring up JC Escara. We are closing in on 300 followers on Twitch. Oh, we got to get those followers, damn it. Let me tell you. Pitch is hit on the ground to second base. The field fires the first. Escara retired. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, folks. White Sox coming on up. Yankees lead 11-2. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Let me take a look at something here, folks. Alrighty then. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Let me go here. Go here. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Ozzie Smith and his 13 consecutive Gold Gloves had a mighty chuckle there. Yeah, it's, you know, and I'm not saying that Anthony was like really out in coming in here to try to defend him. You know, I'm not really saying he was doing that, but it's crazy because you've seen fans go to that extent to defend Anthony Volpe, and I just don't get it. I don't get the love affair. You know what I mean? I just don't. And I don't mean it like in a bad way that, you know, again, I want to see Anthony Volpe do good. There's no reason a Yankee fan should honestly want him to be terrible. You know, unless it's like, you know, you just want him off the team and you're done with him. Okay, I get that. But, you know, the length that people go to try to defend this kid to me is just crazy. I don't know if I've seen anything much like it in baseball as for another player. I don't remember another player that has, you know, been like that. We got the Z Show, my brother. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being a friend.
He says, Pete should moonlight as a jazz backup singer. The group name would be Boonies Besties. I like it. I like it, man. Boonies Besties. Wow, what a band. What a group. What a group. Boonies Besties. I like it, man. Let's get that done. Come on, man. DJ Control, what's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Those are your Volpe. Yeah, there's a lot of Volpe apologists out there, man. There really is. It really is. So Ryan Yarbrough probably in, you would hope, to finish this ball game for the Yankees. As the first pitch hit on the ground and shortstop, there's Anthony Volpe. And Volpe will field, fires. Got him. And there is indeed one away. One away. The hell? Game just went backwards. I hate when this shit does that. Why does it do this stuff so much? There we go. There we go. There we go. Fouled away. 0-1. Oh, man. I don't know. People will defend, man. What are you going to do? There's a lot of Boone apologists, too. You know, to be fair to Aaron Boone, I'm going to come out and say something that's probably going to shock a lot of people, right? To be fair to Aaron Boone a little bit here, as there's a call strike and the count is now 0-2 on Jacob Gonzalez. Aaron Boone is the manager of the club, and a lot of the main thing you can look at is his win-loss percentage, right? If you want to knock Aaron Boone on anything, it's his winning percentage in the postseason, or you just don't feel like he's the right guy. But the only thing that, you know, you can really say about Boone is, you know, you don't like him as a manager. Hit in the air to center field, or right field, to be 2 away. You don't like him as a manager, or he hasn't won a chip. Those are the things you can say. Anthony Volpe has just been bad. You know what I mean? Anthony Volpe has just been bad. And that's all there is to it. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Yeah, Phantom. The crazy thing is there's still some players like that nowadays. You know, Luis Arraez is a guy who does not strike out. You know? Yeah, I think it's, 483 sounds about right for Aaron Boone. That sounds about right. 0-1 here on the center fielder, Peters. He's 1 for 2 today. And then, yeah, I mean, that's the other thing right there is what Jack just said. As the 0-1 is hit on the ground, Field fires and got him. You know, a lot of the stuff from Aaron Boone that I remember in the postseason are negatives. I remember, God, I don't remember the year it was. I think it was Sevy's last year with us. Do you remember when the Yankees had that whole post-game scuffle with Aaron? There was multiple post-game scuffles that year. Was it against the Astros? It might have been the year of Harrison Bader. Sevy. It's the one when Sevy was like, I don't know why he didn't use the closer. He's like, you got to ask the manager. I don't know. And then Aaron Boone was like, Holmes wasn't available. Clay Holmes said he was available. And there was a whole mess there. And that's the same time when Harrison Bader was like, I didn't know I was leading off. And Aaron Boone was like, well, I leave a lineup card for everybody. He never told him. He was just like, I leave a lineup card for everyone. I remember that. And to me, I thought there was a chance he was going to get fired then because I felt like he lost the clubhouse. But the next one, of course, is the Nestor Cortez fumble. The Nestor Cortez fumble was pretty bad. That was really bad. That was really, really bad. And that situation was bad. Now, I was for it because Nestor had really good numbers against Ohtani. But if he got Ohtani, he had to keep going because of the three inning rule, whatever the hell it is. 3-batter rule. But yeah, I felt like that was a tough call, obviously, because that really set the Yankees off the wrong foot. There was the year when he took Gerrit Cole out and he brought in Lou Trevino. And I remember that day when he came to the mound, I told everybody, that season's over, guys. That's it. And I said, wave the white flag. It's over. It's over. That's it. It's over. And, you know, look at that ended. You know, look at that ended. Okay. Bottom of the 7th inning, I believe, right? Oh, okay. Bottom of the 7th already. That went quick. Bottom of the 7th. Where we at here? Let me pull this up real quick. 1 second, folks. Do. Rock is still out there. Get him, Rock. We began to rock steady, folks. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How's my car? It's doing better. So, there was a problem with the AC condenser, I think it was, and then there was a hose that was leaking. So I still got to get a compressor, I believe, and that's going to take me a little bit of time because, yeah, that bill beat the shit out of me. But I do got AC now, so that's good. I do got AC, but yeah, that's going to have to wait a little bit. That should beat the hell out of me, let me tell you. Cars are a pain in the ass, but I guess it could have been worse. We began to rock. Oh, steady. Okay, folks. Anthony Volpe, then the top of the order, Ben Rice and Cody Bellinger coming on up. I tell you what, baby. Sign me up, smack that like, hit that subby. Car repair is quite the racket. I'm right there with you, man. It really is. It certainly is. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about it. Let me tell you. As the pitching coming here to Tony V is going to be hit on the ground as a base hit. And the Yankees keep on hitting. I still want that 20 spot. I still want that 20 spots on the board. Second hit of the game for Anthony Volpe, hitting 227 now, 646. There you go. Top of the order here with Benjamin Rice. Good old Benny Rice. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hit in the air to left field popped up. That should be the first out. The third baseman is under it. He will make the catch. One away. One away. Yeah, Volpe does very well against lefties this year. The right-handers have been killing them, though. Schumann will come up the hit here for Cody Bellinger. So Belly out of the game, Schumann in the game. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Schumann had 231 of the season. 429 on base percentage. Pitches in there for a strike. And the count is 0-1. The 0-1 is low. 1-1. 1-1. One and one on Schumann. This one is hit in the air to center field. The catch will be made. 2 away. 2 away. They see the schedule there for the Yankees. Oh, I was wrong. I forgot that. The Yankees play the Reds right after this. So again, 2 more against the White Sox. Then they welcome the Reds in, which is going to be pretty damn nice. As the pitch is in there for a call strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. 0-1 here on Goldie. Goldie having a solid, another home run today for Goldie, his 10th of the season. That one low, 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now on Goldie. Yankees up by 9 runs. Maybe the whole series will be like this, folks. We'll have no agita. Sit back, watch a game. Yankees score some runs. Why not? Why the hell not? Fouled away. We'll do the 1-2 again. Timothy says the new Cape Fear is really good. Timothy, you know what I'm mad about, Timothy? I'll be honest with you. I think it's really good too, by the way. I'm enjoying it. I saw some people knocking it online. I'm like, why? Like, it's new, it's different. I like it a lot so far. I just forget that I thought maybe it's one of those shows they release all at the same time because I wanted to finish the damn thing. Now you got to wait till every Friday. I hate that. I hate it. I think the last episode, as that's fouled away, the last episode is released, I think they said on July 31st. So I got a whole damn month to watch this show. I hate that shit. That drives me nuts. I just want to watch the whole damn thing. Why break my balls for, you know? I want to watch it. Pitch is fouled away. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Joe, what's up, brother? What's up, fam? Yeah, we got spoiled with the binging, man. How'd he take it from us? So terrible. So terrible to take that from us. Ripped. There's a base hit for Goldie. This guy he don't stop. He doesn't stop. How do you stop Goldie? How can you stop Goldie? Let me tell you, folks, you just can't. You can't do it. First and third for the New York Yankees. He had 2 outs. He can't be stopped. The man's hitting .298. He's the greatest player of all time. Hey! Oh! First and third. 2 outs here for Goldie. First and third. 2 away. I tell you what. First and third, 2 away. Let me tell you right now, baby. Let me tell you right now. I tell you this. I tell you this. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. You got to smack that like and hit that subby, folks. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. 1-1 here on Jazz. 1-1. 1-1 here on Jazz. As the 1-1 is fouled away. And the count is 1-2. 1-2 here on Jazz. Smack that like, hit that subby again, folks. I'm going to keep saying it, damn it. I'm going to keep saying it. What a ball game. If only more games could be like this, where you just relax, no arguments, no fights, no anger. Sit back and watch a little ball game. Why not? 2-2. 2-2. Sails away. Sails away. Sails away. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. As the 2-2 to Jazz from Rock. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. That will end the inning, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you this. If you went ahead and you got a lot of love there for Benny Rice, you should have picked your picks with Prize Picks. No matter what sport you're watching, there's no better way to make the action more exciting than with Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made simple. You pick more or less on your favorite players' projections, and you build those lineups in a few little tappies. Whether it's basketball, baseball, football, your mother's ass, or any other sport you're into. Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in on the action while you're watching and to get you started. They're hooking you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineups using the code HMA. It's right there on your screen, baby. Join the millions of users inside of America's #1 sports picks app for daily fantasy, player projection, and lineups. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code HMA, $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineups using the code HMA. Prize Picks. It feels so good to be so damn right. Baby, it does. As we will go to the top of the 8th inning. Top of the 8th, baby. Top of the 8th. Top of the 8th. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Top of the 8th inning. Yankees up by 9. Okay. Yankees up by 9, baby. As Ryan Yarbrough's still in, looking to finish this ball game up. Counters 1-0. Mach, what's up, brother? How we doing, OB? What's up, Mach? Pitch to Romo is hit in the air to center field. That'll be caught by Jones. 1 away. 1 away. 1 away. Pete, we see more of Jennifer Steinbrenner than we do Hal. I mean, we see probably more of Jennifer Steinbrenner in about a week. If the Yankees are at home, you'll probably see her behind the plate a couple of times a month at least. That's more than you see to Steinbrenner all year. No doubt about it. Not even close. It's really not even close. You never see Hal. As the pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. Top of the order for the White Sox, 1 out. Yankees 5 outs away from winning this ball game. 5 outs away from winning this ball game. Where is Hal? Nobody knows. He's on an ocean somewhere, having a good time, getting a foot massage. Just chilling, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. What the hell do I know? 1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 incoming. Pitch is fouled away, and the count is now 1-2. 1-2 from Ryan Yarbrough. Two and two. The 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Outside, and the count is 3-2. 3-2. Come on, Ryan. Throw strikes, brother. We got no time. You're up by 9. Let's throw some cheese over the plate, baby. As the 3-2 pitch is hit up the middle. Volpe can't get there. That'll be a base hit. And it'll be a 1-out single. That'll bring up Everson Pereira. Good old Everson hitting 242, 740. Not bad. Not bad numbers for a former Yankee prospect right there. Always had pretty damn solid AAA numbers. Never put it all together. At least not with the Yankees, of course. Never really got a long opportunity. So here is Everson. What do we got going on here? I don't know. Okay. Runner at first base, 1 away. Runner at first base, 1 away. The pitch is in there for a strike. And the count is, oh no, that was a ball. Wow. 1-0. 1-0 here on Everson. As the 1-0 is a swing and a miss. 1-1. Nice change up outside corner. Volpe never had to slide there. He was there. Okay. Itchy nuts. Itchy nuts. Dropping some nuts in the chat. Okay. Didn't even make the play and they show it 20 times. They love their Anthony, man. They want to show you the effort. They just want to show you the effort, Kyle Malay. Come on, brother. You know about the effort, Malay? Come on, man. He's elite. He's an elite shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Come on, Tony V. Tony V. He's the great one. Nuts. Dropping nuts in the chat. Every now and then you got to do it. Got to do it every now and then, man. Drop some nuts in the chat. Why the hell not? The 1-2 incoming here to Everson. Pitch is outside, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 from Yarbrough. Hey, struck him out. And there is 2 away. 2 away. 2 outs. 2 outs. That'll bring him, oh my God, Randall Grichuk. 273 on the year. 545 slugging. 6 homers, 19 ribbies. Randall Bonds is what some people are now calling him since he became a White Sox. Fouled away. And the count is 0-1. Randall, the great one, Grichuk. Oh, my goodness. This guy's good. This guy is really good. First comment you see is this guy sucks. He sucks. What are you talking about, Pete? He's terrible. Swing and a miss. 0-2 here on Grichuk. 2 outs. Top of the 8th. Top of the 8th. Guys, you got to all rise, manana. We'll go on there. We'll talk a little bit. Why not, right? Have a little conversation. Not much to talk about right now. Yankees are playing good ball. Not a lot of news out there. We'll find something. Listen to your voicemails. We'll have a good time. Come on. That's what it's all about, folks. It's about a good time. It's the jacket. It's about a good time, ladies and gentlemen. That's all. As the 1-2 is inside, and the count is 2-2. Yankees want to review this. I think they're going to catch this one. I think he's going to be out. Let's see. He struck him out. Beautiful. And that will indeed end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Yankees coming up. Yankees coming on up. Tony did give the jacket away. Yes, he did. Richie Aprile, man. Tony was a bit of an ass to Richie Aprile. I got to be honest. Richie had a beef, man. It was a little out of control, but Richie had a bit of a beef. He did. He had a bit of a beef going on. He really did. He did, man. He had a little bit of a beef going on there. What are you going to do? He had a little bit of a beef. Okay, let's see here, folks. The longest home run of the season, Drake Baldwin. Let's see how far this thing went. Holy hell. Oh, yeah, that ball is gone. 473 feet, Blake Baldwin. This guy's a beast. Blake Baldwin is an absolute dog. What do I think of Cole's outing? Cole is continuing to build up. He's continuing to build up, man. He's continuing to build up. Let him be, man. A lot of moxie for a kid his size. Yeah, he just couldn't sell it. He just couldn't sell it. Friggin' Richie Aprile, man. All right, guys. Bottom of the 8th inning. The Yankees will send up Jones, Cabby, and McMahon here for the Yanks. Yankees with 14 hits and 11 runs in the game. I'd say that's pretty good. Pretty good game there for the Yankees. Ryman, what's up? Cruz, what's up, brother? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, that's good. Hit in the air to left field, one away. One down. One down. So a quick out right there. That'll bring up Cabby. I don't know why game day is not working here. Luis Angel Acuna is now pitching. So the great old position player on the mound. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. Together with friends, let me tell you something, folks. Guys, game day should be loading up for you momentarily. It's still showing just the screen here. I don't know why, but it is. 1-1 from Acuna is outside. The count is now 2-1. So you get a little position player fun here. We'll see what the Yankees can do. Cabby's waiting on a good pitch to hit. That one is hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back. Oh! Cabby makes it 12-2. Why not? Take it, I guess. Take it. Why not? Take the home run, damn it. Yankees lead 12-2 as Cabby goes yard. Why the hell not? Why not? Doesn't mean you got to be nice. Doesn't mean you got to be nice at all. At all. That'll bring a McMahon. Pitch to McMahon is in there for a strike. 0-1. 0-1. 0-1. 1-1. I think some position players, right? I think they really enjoy doing this. And then you probably got some that's like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I really got to do this shit right now. Like, this is what they got me doing out here. That one is ripped on the ground to second base. They'll field flip. Got him. And there is 2 away. That will bring up J.C. Escara. 2 hits today for a Yankee catcher. Man, hasn't happened a lot this year. 2 hits in a game for a Yankee catcher. He got one today. He got one today. Indeed he does. Indeed he does. Indeed he does. As the 1-0 is in there for a strike. Yeah, he probably wants that one back. That was a good pitch to hit. A 1-1, the J.C. Escara pitch is outside. 2-1. Malay says he wants to see Volpe strike out against a position player. Nah, man, that would be a new low. That would be a new low, man. 3-1 here in Escara. You might get your chance here, Malay. That would be a new low. He walked him. He walked him. That'll bring up Anthony. Volpe's probably so happy right now to come up. Anthony Volpe looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game today. Again, against a position player here. We'll see what happens. Game day is taking a while to load up, guys. I don't know why. It's kind of stuck where it is. I don't know what just happened. I missed it. I think that's another base hit for Volpe, or is that an error? I don't know. I saw it hit somebody's glove. That hit somebody's glove. I believe it's a hit. I think that's a hit. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a base hit. I just saw the replay. I didn't see it before. So Anthony Volpe with his 3rd hit of the ball game now against Acuna. And here is Benny Rice. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The 1-0 and coming to Benjamin Rice. There's a call strike. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 on Benny. Outside. 2-1. 2-1. Tell you what, guys, today's post-game show is going to be pretty funny. Hit in the air to center field on the run to make the catch. That'll end the inning. All in all, pretty good job by Acuna there. That's a pretty decent job there by Acuna to only give up the 1 run. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We will go to the top of the 9th inning. Is an 11-2 ball game. 11-2 ball game. Top 9 coming on up. Yankees up by 9 runs. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. By the way, 7th home run of the year. 7th home run of the year for Cabby. A lot of multi-hit games today for the Yankees. Bellinger was 3 for 4. Goldie 2 for 5. Cabby 2 for 4. Volpe 3 hits today. Escara 2 hits today. Yankees, man, they're pushing that batting average up. I'll tell you that. They're definitely pushing the batting average up a bit. Post Game Season Live coming up right after this, folks. Leave a voicemail 804-592-6160. All Rise tomorrow, 12 p.m. Little All Rise action coming up for you guys. All righty then. As game day is still like frozen. I don't know why. It just absolutely froze right there. It froze. So the first, what was that? Benintendi hit the home run in the first inning. The White Sox so far, the rest of this game, got what? 3 hits and 1 run. Yankees pitching to the job again today, man. I know the offense went off, of course, but good job again for Yankee pitching. Truly. They've done a solid job. White Sox are 38-32 on the season. Yankees looking to improve to 44-27. 44-27. Thank you to everybody who stuck around and hung out with us today. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As the 0-1 incoming here to McMahon. Pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. 1-1 on Acuna. Moon, that's right. Great game today for the Yankees. It was a fun one to call, I can tell you that much. That is outside, and the count is 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Two one. Hit on the ground to short. Fields fires. Got him. 1 away. 1 away. Let me see something. Let's see. Where we at? Tomorrow, 7 o'clock game. Thursday, 7 o'clock game. Friday, 7 o'clock game. And then we got 1:35 start times on Saturday and Sunday. Yankee fan, man, no problem, my brother. Appreciate you, man. 2 outs to go here for the White Sox, as that is in there for a strike. 0-1. Tampa Dodgers starting soon. Nice. I didn't even know the Yankees, the Dodgers were playing the Rays. No idea. No clue whatsoever. That one is hit in the air to right field. There is Cabby. Makes the catch. 2 away. 2 away. Telling you guys, man, the Yankees should be able to get a nice little lead in the division. They really should. They should be able to get a nice little lead in this division here. I believe it, folks. I believe it. I believe it. First pitch is high, and the count is 1-0. I'm sorry. Pitch is in there for a strike. Game day was on the last inning. Oh, 1 incoming. The 0-1 is a swing and a miss. Final strike. Final strike, baby. Post-game season live coming up right after this, ladies and gentlemen. As that one is fouled away, we will do it yet again. Yet again. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Okay. As the pitch is low, I was just looking at the voicemails and Mach. I remember your last one. I got to use this. I forgot. Where's it at?
Scratch, claw, and survive and bite their way to victory, just like the Knicks did. Well, I want to congratulate with a little Wu-Tang Clan from the slums of Shaolin. Atomic Socrates philosophies and hypotheses can't define how I'd be dropping these molecules lyrically performed on robbery. Yeah. Play with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me on Jones Day at Yankee Stadium with the Wolfpack laying down tremendous tracks for all my macho mamas and maniacs. Stay macho with the show.
Hey, struck him out.
It's short and Dominguez's presence in this lineup cannot be underestimated.
I got to pause that because there was something I wanted from that voicemail, I remember. But guys, Yankees get the victory. Post-game season live coming up right now, man. Probably going to make this one a pretty quick one. We'll see. But I'll see you guys in post-game. Peace out, folks. See ya in a few minutes.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, it's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way down.